The Transfăgărășan Road is considered one of the most beautiful mountain roads in the world. A ribbon of asphalt cutting through the Carpathian Mountains. Tourists admire it by day, drivers fear it by night. Because when the fog rolls in, and the headlights are the only thing keeping you grounded, you are no longer alone on this road. Locals whisper of figures that emerge from the forests, pale shapes that stand motionless in the middle of the asphalt. Creatures that do not run, they wait. These are not ghosts, they are not animals. They are known only as the ghouls of the Transfăgărășan Road. Construction of the Transfăgărășan began in the 1970s under extreme conditions. Hundreds of soldiers worked in freezing temperatures, carving tunnels through stone and snow. Official records list dozens of deaths. Locals say the number is much higher. Men buried under avalanches, explosions gone wrong, bodies never recovered. The mountains remember these sacrifices. And in Romanian folklore, places soaked in suffering do not stay quiet. They become thin places, where something crosses back. Truck drivers were the first to report them. Late at night, high in the mountains, headlights would catch movement ahead. A person standing in the road. Drivers slowed, honked, flashed lights. The figure did not move. And when the vehicle passed through where the figure stood, there was nothing there. No impact, no shadow, only cold. Others reported figures walking beside the car, keeping pace without moving their legs. Faces pale and stretched, eyes glowing faintly like dying embers. Always silent, always watching. Hikers tell a different version of the story. Deep in the forests bordering the road, they feel watched. Branches snap without wind. Footsteps follow but never approach. When they turn, they see them. Tall shapes standing between the trees, limbs too long, faces almost human but wrong in subtle ways. The figures never chase, they simply observe. And when hikers flee back to the road, they swear the figures follow, staying just out of sight, waiting for nightfall. The most terrifying encounters happen inside vehicles. Drivers report hearing breathing from the back seat, cold fingers brushing their shoulders, the feeling of weight pressing down as if someone has entered the car. One account describes a man driving alone who glanced in his rearview mirror and saw a pale face inches from his own, mouth open, teeth exposed, eyes empty. When he screamed and swerved, the presence vanished, but the frost left on the inside of the windshield remained. Local legends offer explanations. Some believe they are the restless dead, souls of workers and soldiers who died violently and were never properly buried. Others claim they are older, ancient mountain spirits angered by the road's construction, creatures that imitate humans but lack warmth, feeding on fear, drawn to engines, lights, and isolation. In Romanian folklore, beings like these are often described as strigoi of the mountains, neither alive nor dead, not hunters, but collectors. Night changes the road, fog thickens, sound becomes distorted, distances feel wrong. Locals say this is when the ghouls are strongest. They do not attack directly. Instead, they disorient. A driver slows down, stops, steps out of the vehicle, and that is when people vanish. No wreckage, no blood, just abandoned cars found at dawn, doors open, engines cold. Those who know the road say there are signs to watch for. Sudden fog with no weather change, headlights flickering, animals freezing in place, the feeling of being observed from all directions. If you see a figure standing in the road, do not stop. Do not blink. Do not acknowledge it. Drive through. A rescue team once responded to a stalled vehicle call near midnight. They found the car intact, keys still in the ignition, radio still playing, no driver, but handprints were visible on the outside of the windows, pressed inward, as if something had been trying to get in, or something inside had been trying to get out. By daylight, the Transfăgărășan looks harmless, beautiful, almost peaceful, but the mountains do not forget. And when night falls, the road opens again. So if you ever find yourself driving those winding curves after dark, and you see a figure standing silently ahead, remember, it may not want your life. It may only want to ride with you. Some roads don't lead forward. They lead back.